Well, looks like we're dressed up for a very special episode of Tables, Ladders, and Chatter. I don't know if the audience can tell who's who. So I'm Ponyboy. And this is the Tommy Gunns over here. One of the best champions we've ever had. Not a piece of shit at all.
Lies!
I love him.
Lies!
It's all love here in the crib. God, these face masks are hot. Should we reveal our faces to the audience? Or is that too spooky? Uh-oh.
You go first.
Uh-oh. Who could this be? Uh-oh. It's me, Tommy Gunns. It's been me the whole time. I know everyone thought I was Ponyboy, but... Uh-oh. Who could this be? Uh-oh. It's like the haunted mask.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. He's stuck. The mask is haunted. Oh, shit. He's actually... Okay, there we go.
Couldn't get the fucking mask off.
Jesus, is that Ponyboy? Holy shit. It's the golden one.
All
it's
right.
the only one.
Oh.
It's Ponyboy.
Dude, that was legit like a Scooby-Doo unmasking, man. That thing was
They thought I was you the whole time, and they thought you were me the whole time.
Dude, I don't think they're I'm not listen, I don't know about that, but you know.
I think they were shocked and surprised.
Shocked and surprised. I don't know. But I tell you what, that mask was hot, man. Hoofa.
You had like a haunted mask situation where you couldn't get it off for a minute.
I had a mask on my face and I couldn't get it off.
Who's that?
I was hoping.
What did...
That's Steph.
Yes.
Oh, hi, Steph.
She can't hear you. So, anyways, before we get into...
You said she couldn't hear me.
But you're not... Anyways, so... Yes, it is the week of Halloween. This is our spooky episode. We're going to do things a little differently.
Cheers.
We're going to talk... Fucking hate that. What the fuck is that, Tom?
That's Art the Clown.
I know what it is, but where did you get it? Why?
I got it from the spirit where the Halloween looms.
Okay.
Oh, Cody's got some ghost sticks in his mouth. 'Tis the season.
Oh, we're all right. We're okay.
Just gargle it down, buddy. It's just ghost sticks.
So we're going to run this a little differently. Yes, we run it for about an hour episode. So for the first half hour, we will talk about what's going on in wrestling right now.
Whoa.
Yes. Then we will do our shout outs like we always do. And then for the last half hour, we will have 2 15-minute segments where all the chatterheads will chime on in. We're going to let them chatter a little bit. And then me and Tommy are going to rank the top 5 greatest spooky, scary gimmicks. And then we're going to do the top 5.
The Spook Awards.
You know, I want to get grills like that made. I really do.
Yeah.
But then the last section, we're going to do top 5 spooky matches. Now, I want everybody to chime in who watches this. They know we're going on at 7:30. We're a little bit early. But
no, we're not. We're 5 minutes in.
Facto facto. Let's get in with it. Tommy. Now,
what?
How do we feel about the foot promo, the feet, and then you come to find out it is a promo for WrestleMania, and you have Cody, Roman, Triple H, Heyman, Lesnar, and Punk. What are we thinking here?
With the feet promo?
Because the promo of them like walking, it was like 6 different little mini vignettes, and it was just of their shoes.
I watched Raw, and I don't remember any of that.
Oh, you have to go back. So basically, they did the first WrestleMania back-to-back in Vegas poster, It's got Triple H, Heyman, Cody, Roman, Punk, and Lesnar, all in the same picture.
But it's their shoes.
But no, they get off the shoe part. It was leading up.
Okay.
All of them are in a massive WrestleMania poster.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we going? What do you think they're going with?
Like match wise, or like just regular idea setup wise?
Are they trying to hint at something?
I think they're hinting at something. Like, obviously, you're going to see most of those men in a marquee match. Maybe not Roman so much.
Okay.
But, they consider every event a main event nowadays. So,
but
who
Roman's
knows?
Roman. Roman's a draw.
He is. You're obviously going to see Brock Lesnar if they're putting him on that poster. They wouldn't put him on that poster for no reason. Cody may be champion still by that time. Do you think that?
You want to know what? I think he's gonna stay champion. I really don't see anybody worth dropping the title to right now.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go with this one, I really hope we get Brock and Bronson, Brock and Braun at WrestleMania. I think that would be an absolute banger.
Oh yeah.
Or I want to see Gunther and Lesnar.
I think Gunther and Lesnar is going to happen before Braun and Brock.
Well, okay, now here.
Well, I think Braun needs a WrestleMania win under his belt before he goes against a Lesnar. And it would be a feather in his cap. Don't get me wrong. His first WrestleMania to beat Brock and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Let's solidify the man. Let's have him win one WrestleMania match.
Okay. Okay, so then what if everybody's waiting for Gunther to make his return? We can agree here that it's going to be at the Rumble.
I think it's going to be before, brother.
Ooh, really?
I think it's going to be Cena's final match.
I hope not.
I think you're gonna see a theme with Gunther.
I really hope not, because the way everything went down with the Goldberg match and how there were so many issues, whether it be on Goldberg's side or Gunther's side. I think Gunther is very self-centered. What's better for me? I don't think he's a team player. And the last thing you want is to have questions if the guy's going to do business for John Cena's last, big match. Tap your microphone, bub.
Weird.
There you are.
It's so touch sensitive. I'm sorry. If they don't go along with Cena in his final match, they might as well fire the guy on the spot, whoever it may be. Like, honestly, you might not think Gunther is ready, but maybe this is the thing that makes him ready. I mean, we've seen him beat Goldberg. We've seen him hold the champion longer than anybody else. Maybe this is the push to put him on a Brock Lesnar echelon, because they need a new young guy that's kind of like Brock. They got it in Braun, but the longevity, the storyline they have right now, and I just think this is what we're going to see from Gunther. He's going to retire people, Like, I mean, who else do you really see new guy heel-wise?
For to wrestle Cena, or just in general?
Wrestle Cena in his final match. So
See,
if you're going to pick a heel, a new guy that you want to pass the torch to, because either way, you're going to pass the torch to Gunther. That's just how it's going to be.
My thing is, what I want is we're not going to get.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted John Cena to win the IC title and let him go out a Grand Slam champion, because if we have seen anything, you can go out as a champion with your last match. And again, I think John Cena deserves all the accolades for everything he's done for that company. Whether you booed him, you cheered him, that man is on the pedestal of The Undertaker for when it comes to business. Mr. Gunns does have asthma. It's a little dry in Montana, so he's gotta go grab his inhaler. So, but no, I would have loved to see John Cena go out as a Grand Slam champion, beat Dom. I was just informing that.
Sorry, I had to grab my inhaler so I didn't keep.
I was informing them that just like your championship reign, your lungs are equally as weak, and sometimes you need a puffer.
Yeah, sometimes I need a buffer too. You know what I mean?
Oh, hey, well, I
or a Hummer, or you know,
easy there. This is a
sexual innuendo at it right here.
So again, like, let him beat Dom. I mean, does it have to make sense? No.
Well, what it's Cena becoming a Grand Slam champion is enough of a storyline for me.
Exactly, and I think he deserves it. But let me just throw something out here, and hear me out. I want it to be Edge. I don't think it's going to be Edge. But what if you get the Ayatollah of rock and roll?
You could.
Because he has no contract now. He's a free agent.
Did Cena have a big enough rivalry with Jericho to warrant it to be his last match?
Yes. I think that would be a great match just because Cena's at a level where he's comfortable at, and Jericho is at a level where it's Chris Jericho. He's the GOAT.
Can I fantasy book this?
Okay, fantasy book it.
I feel like AEW should get it with them Edge for a night because it puts more eye on their product. If you really think about it, back scratching back, they trade two wrestlers, put their big guy Edge in a WWE WrestleMania, still having him be an AEW star, making it known he's an AEW star, fight and defeat Cena, and then fuck off back to AEW.
Yeah.
Perfect. You're helping both companies.
Love it. I think it would be awesome.
Yeah.
But
you want a Forbidden Door storyline? There you go.
Or, again, I've said it, and I know it's never going to happen. Cena comes out. He's talking about his feuds. He mentions the late, great Umaga.
Umaga comes back from the dead.
Zilla Fatu's music hits.
I think Jacob's a better choice.
No.
I know.
No, this is where you're wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob Fatu has nothing to prove. He's in a storyline with Cody. He's already established himself. Cena's there's never been lately about pushing guys who have established themselves. Give it to Zilla. Let Zilla have a match where he can show what he can do, but he ultimately loses to Cena. That is probably the ultimate way to give back in Cena's illustrious career, by having this guy who is independent scene, household name, part of the Samoan dynasty, and paying homage to Umaga, who Cena had a absolutely great feud with.
Well, that's one of his first title reigns was because of Umaga. No, it was JBL, but still.
Yes.
One of his
I would have loved to see give JBL, let him come out. He's able to move. He's been doing stuff on the indies.
JBL is able to move, but I don't think he'd be able to make an exciting last match for John Cena because their rivalry was based more on storyline, not match quality.
Sure.
You know, like I wish they didn't use AJ Styles. I know why they used AJ Styles, but if I want a match quality match.
How do we feel about Jey Uso and Punk going for the title? Now, I have my theory with this, but I want to get yours first, Mr. Gunns. I want to hear yours.
I know Punk's gonna win it.
You don't sound too happy about that.
I just don't like the options. I want to see Braun in. I want to see somebody.
He's too new. He's too green.
I know, but like, Jay versus Punk. Have they ever locked up before?
Outside of a tag team match, I don't believe so.
Okay. So that makes it interesting and all that kind of stuff, but it just feels like an obvious gimme to Punk because, like, I don't think they want to throw the title on Jay right now, if ever again,
Okay.
because the crowd went like fucking nuts when Punk finally won the title and Seth cashed in. And now you don't got that main star like a Seth Rollins, because of the vision thing. I don't know. I don't hate seeing it on Jay. I just, like we've talked about in the past, I feel like the title he's already held might have been his one and only,
Okay. So here's my thing with this. I'd be okay if Jay wins it, but he does the full heel turn. He does the whole Little Roman-esque heel turn, and you get the bad guy Jay. I'm okay with that. And then Jay in lines with the Vision. Okay? Now, my prediction, possible spoiler, LA Knight's getting involved one way or another.
LA Knight's on the verge of heel turn.
Oh, absolutely.
If you're not going to turn Jay heel for that match, LA Knight's got to interfere.
Okay. Now, here's my thing. Who does he go after? What makes more sense? Because if this goes through, you're going to have a triple threat match sooner or later.
Mm-hmm.
Now, personally, I think he's going to go after Jay and put the belt on Punk. But that seems too predictable to me.
Mm-hmm. But sometimes predictable is what makes money.
It is.
Yeah.
So, who do you have walking out of Saturday Night Main Event as the new World Heavyweight Champion?
Punk.
Going Punk?
Punk, like, more people want to see it than Jay, I feel. Like, Jay's hot. He's everything right now. I'm not trying to downput Jay by any means, but Punk is Punk. Punk is over. Punk's a veteran. Like I said, people lost their fucking minds when he won against, was it Roman?
No, Gunther.
He won against Gunther, and the cash-in on Seth made people just absolutely hate Seth. So it's got to be Punk.
Okay. Next match on the card is the triple threat match for the Intercontinental title, Penta, Rusev, Dom. Who do you got?
I got Dom. I feel like they are going to build this ridiculous storyline where he just gets out of it all the time.
You want to know what? I hope they do. Because, again, me as a fan, let me just throw this at you. I'm going to throw this at you. Let him carry it to WrestleMania.
Yeah, absolutely. Have a year.
And then his daddy comes back, challenges him, but there's a stipulation. Title versus mask, a.k.a. career.
Mm-hmm.
Let Ray win it.
So that would be an excellent match, and don't get me wrong and all that kind of stuff. But I'm a journey-looking guy. I want to see, like, Dominic just keep it on the fluke. It keeps him in the spotlight, keeps him relevant, it keeps him hot. Titles don't usually make wrestlers. Wrestlers make titles, and that's usually how it works. But I feel like in this situation, it's opposite, and it works. I feel like this title's making Dom. I feel like it's putting up. No, I like your end result. Don't get me wrong. I haven't thought about the end. I don't
necessarily agree with Dom, with the title making Dom, because let's be fair. Dom was hot. Dom was a main eventer before he got the title at Mania. Let's be fair.
What I'm saying is
the man had natural heat.
Like, no, he did, but I feel like the title's keeping him in the spotlight. I feel like he'd be lost in the shuffle right now without it, even being good, which we've seen time and time again. Someone hot still stuck in the lower.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Like, he's making the title, but I feel like that's his spotlight is the title.
But again, the way he's winning the matches, it's just getting too clownish for me.
I love it. It just speaks to Dom's character, is what I'm saying. Like, he's clownish. Guy that spent 24 hours in jail and thinks he's hard as balls.
Listen,
Guy who dated two different Dom chicks.
Sooner or later, they're gonna turn him face. You know that's coming. The only concern. That's the thing. How can you have him turn face when all he does is an Eddie Guerrero, William Regal style win?
I mean, Eddie got over his face with lie, cheating, and stealing.
Well, that's pretty fair.
But I don't want to see an Eddie carbon copy because he looks like Eddie Guerrero.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
you
gotta figure, you gotta have him start doing something different.
Yeah.
Yes. Americanos are funny. I like the Americanos getting involved. It's funny. That's gonna end up losing its luster sooner than later. We all know this.
Honestly, I thought it lost its luster like after that match.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just felt like it was like, why couldn't it just be a fun interference? Like, why do they have to team up now? It's like
are the Kabuki Warriors going after the tag team titles on Saturday?
I believe so.
I want to say this, and I don't say this very often now. The tag team match that closed out this past Monday Night Raw with Bliss and Charlotte and Bayley and Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
That is how I expect women's wrestling to be. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
You have three, and I hate to say this, but you have three veterans in that ring. You have three future Hall of Famers in that ring with a newbie who will probably have a Hall of Fame career of her very own throughout her illustrious time in the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
But that match was just perfect. I also want to say, I think Charlotte looks so much healthier. She's not looking like Skeletor right now. She's got some thickness to her face. She's looking and moving healthy. I think Bliss moved great. Bayley, we all love Bayley.
Is Bayley like a heel because her promo video, she's like, ha,
you want to know what? I don't know. Bayley's playing that psycho, whatever, and it's great. I enjoy it. You get to see what Bayley can do on both ends of the spectrum. Lyra,
can I be honest with you though?
Yeah.
My problem with Bayley is you don't see shades of gray. She's either spectrum. I want to see more of a personality. She's like, either I'm all in on being a heel, or I'm all in on being a baby face, like.
Well, that's what you kind of get now. Like, you don't know what she is, and it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
You're getting to see both
obvious heel though, without trying to be obvious.
Yeah. You got, and I think Lyra is a great up and comer. I don't think she's one of the top.
Lyra.
I'm not in love with her. Is she talented? Yes. Do I think they put her with Bayley because she herself started getting lost in the shuffle? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I do, however, want to give a giant kudos to Maxine Dupree. Not that my opinion means any fucking thing.
She's gonna be wrestling
that woman has gotten so much better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just, hey, honey, did you like, look at it, look. Looky. Oh, she smells so good. Just got out of the bathtub.
Because I just made my own soap.
You made your own soap?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you got there?
Like 2 Rice Krispie treats.
Rice Krispie treats. Okay.
What you guys doing so far?
We are talking about women's wrestling. That is what we're talking about.
Who's winning so far?
Nobody right now.
Who's losing?
Tommy, because I'm still the champion.
Fuck you. That's rude.
Tommy's not the champion anymore.
There's no champion anymore. It's gone.
All right.
I destroyed it.
I'll
be up in a little while.
Okay.
Love you, kiddo.
$5 of fake blood.
You're what?
Yeah, $5 of Fake Blood on Friday, please. Thanks.
Bye. I love you.
It's for my team of vampires.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my beautiful niece. I'll make sure a little appearance. Anyways, I think Lyra is going to have a great career, but I don't think she's there yet. And I'm sorry, what I was saying was I feel like she was getting lost in that shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started talking about Maxine, who I think is doing great. I think she has the potential of being a great talent, a great mid-card talent.
Mm-hmm.
And I would personally be okay with her getting the IC title as long, I have a stipulation, as Natalya gets a shot at the title, Natalya wins it, and Natalya turns heel.
There's no way Maxine can win that off Becky, and that ain't even doubting her talent kind of judge there. I feel like she's not ready for Becky. I just don't want, like, Becky would carry the match, but I don't want her to carry the match to where Maxine looks bad. Maxine is improving. She's doing wonderful. I feel like Natalya is kind of the measuring stick with all women's wrestling.
Did you watch Raw this,
you know what I mean?
This
like,
Monday? Did you?
Yeah.
You didn't? Did you?
Yeah, I got.
Okay.
I got after the Americano match.
Okay. So did you see when Maxine talked to Pierce, and she has a title match down the line, but she's got to go call somebody to make sure she's ready. She's gonna call Natalya. I think Natalya's gonna come back. I think Natalya's gonna say she's ready.
Yeah,
she'll win it, have the title for a little while. I think Becky's gonna go and help Rollins recover, which that's expected. And then Natalya's gonna turn heel because I love a heel Natalya. I think a heel Natalya is great.
Oh yeah.
And she's gonna backstab Maxine. I think that's the way they do it.
But why even make Natalya heel? Like, just keep her in the gray area. Well, no, just like I said, measuring stick style. Keep her in the gray area. Well, Natalya's just doing Natalya.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, like, I just feel like I love a heel Natalya, don't get me wrong, but I feel like she's too ingrained in the mom and the nice lady and the helping out, to where it wouldn't be believable for fans.
But it could be though, because like you said, she was helping everybody out. She was being mom to everybody. Where was her gratitude? Where was everybody cheering for her? Pity, poor me.
Why am I lost in the shuffle and you're fucking being,
Give it that Owen Hart style, fuck you, Brett, I'm better than you type storyline. Woo!
I would almost. I want to see Natalya with one more women's champion run, and I feel like we're in the twilight of her career to where we're either gonna.
There's a cat.
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing, weirdo? Okay. Anyway, sorry. I feel like we're in the twilight of her career, Natalya. Sorry, I almost said Charlotte. I got lost there. My cat's like scratching at the wall. But I feel like we're in the twilight of her career, and I'd rather see her go after the women's champion than Intercontinental champion. Like, I do want to see a match between her and Maxine. Don't get me wrong, but I want to see a big belt on Natalya before she leaves. It's not taken away from the Intercontinental champion. It's just
Cowboy Jake. Welcome, Mr. Jake. Mr. Gunns, can we put the comments on the screen so we can have our chats with the chatterheads? There it is.
We go.
Cowboy Jake. Speaking of Cowboy Jake, after this broadcast, if you're in the Joliet area and you're listening, I, along with Cowboy Jake and our buddy Yosh Magosh, the one with the most, will be at Double J Sports Bar. It is karaoke tonight. Come on out, have a couple drinks. Anyways, and it is so. If you had to pick, are Charlotte and Bliss going to retain the titles against the Kabuki Warriors, which I personally think they need a title push.
they do need a title push. I feel like, Charlotte and Alexa having their little title run is fun. That gives them something to do, but I feel like it's time to break them out. We got the U.S. title. We got the Intercontinental title. We need more women outside the picture. The thing is they're making the tag titles relevant. I'm not saying Kabuki Warriors won't.
Okay.
But we're talking about the women's tag titles right now, God knows how long. We usually skip it. We literally will see the match and be like, and that's
why I'm kind of torn, because the Kabuki Warriors, they've had a solid increase in popularity, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Do you risk taking the titles off Bliss and Charlotte and put them on the Kabuki Warriors and break them two up, or do you leave it on the course they're going?
Yeah, but how much farther could they go as a tag team? They were pretty much the tag team, like a Rock Sock Connection. Like, will they coexist? Kind of tag team,
I agree 100% with that.
And I think it's ran its course. Like, it's just one of those things. It's like, it's a hard situation because they, like The Rock and Mankind, they're making the titles relevant again. I think they passed it off to Chuck and Billy Gunn was the team they lost to originally.
Oh, yeah.
And that kept the storyline hot for a while, actually, Like, we've seen it move off in a positive way. It's just the women's tag champions have had such a negative light. They've been cursed, all this sorts of shit. Like, is it ready? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the Kabuki Warriors are ready for a title win and the storyline's ready for a change-up. I just feel like it's going to hurt it either way.
Fair enough. I can agree with that.
Yeah. Like,
so, before we get into the Spooky Awards, it's something that we threw I want to give a shout out to Industry Tap House, as always. Every Monday, around 6:37, we are at Industry Tap House right in Joliet for Monday Night Raw and football. No cover, 21 and older. It is a great time. Everybody is welcome. So thank you to Industry Tap House. We will be there next Monday as well. Number 2, November 8th. So a week from this Saturday, Rocket Pro Wrestling has their next live event. And I can tell you this, believe it from the pony's mouth, it is a stacked card. You don't want to miss it. RPW, Rocket Pro Wrestling, St. Joe's Park in Joliet, Illinois. Doors open at 4. First match starts at 5. It is family friendly all the way around. Come out, have a good time. Cash bar, cash concessions.
Cash rules everything
You
around.
hang out with us because we're going to be in the chatter section. So, Monday, Industry Tap House, Monday Night Raw and Monday Night Football Watch Party. Next Saturday, 5 p.m., Rocket Pro Wrestling, Fall Havoc. I think that's what it is. I'll have to double check. We will. Now, let's get into the spookiness.
Okay.
So, do we want to go gimmick first or match first?
Hold on. Spook Awards.
Oh my god.
I made that. Let's go match.
Okay. So, Mr. Guns, your top 5 favorite spooky matches in order. And you and I will, and then I'll go, and then we're going to narrow this down.
Okay. Well, let's go with Stone Cold versus The Undertaker, a Buried Alive match. Damn good match, I thought. It was on a random Monday Night Raw, in case you haven't seen it. At the end, Undertaker's hand reaches through.
And all of his matches, his Buried Alive matches, it reached through.
Well, yeah, that was like one of the first ones. Actually, no, that was the one where Stone Cold lost because the Big Show and Mankind helped bury him. So my bad. And then, let's see, my 4th one would be Mark Henry versus The Undertaker casket match. That was pretty fucking lit.
That was a big casket. That was a And I like the fact that Undertaker has come out and openly said he did not think he could get him in the casket.
And he did. That was freaking amazing. Like, no, that match I feel like is underrated. I feel like a lot of people don't give it credit, even if they've seen it. In the whole pantheon of Undertaker's matches at WrestleMania, I feel like that one.
And I feel like as great of a match as that one was, I felt like it got overshadowed with the card of WrestleMania that year.
Yeah, I agree, because I feel like it would have been a way bigger deal if that was the case, but we can't
Number
always
3
get what
for
we
you.
want. Well, people are going to be surprised this is higher in my list, but, I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to do the Firefly Funhouse, but the one you're thinking of, not the one you're thinking of.
You're going to go with the Orton one, aren't you?
No, the New Day versus the Wyatt family one.
Wow!
I felt like that was one hell of a battle. Nobody talks about that much.
I completely forgot about that one.
Well, the Orton one was just kind of weird how they did it. Like, it ended in the ring. You know what I mean? Like, the New Day and Wyatt family one was just cinematic. It was there. It was balls to the wall. They didn't have their fancy gimmicks. They didn't have any entrance. The like New Day just showed up, regular street clothes. Wyatt family, well, they're in regular street clothes. Full on spooky, very intense, very brutal. Overlooked. Just overlooked. Purely overlooked.
I like that one. I completely forgot about that one. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Nice pull.
Yeah.
Nice fucking pull.
And, my second one, it's going to be obvious since we talked about the Firefly Funhouse. It's John Cena versus Bray Wyatt, Firefly Funhouse. I mean, that one just takes psychological horror to a new level for wrestling. It's very uniquely made. Some people will argue it's not a match. It's a fucking match. I will give it credit. It's mostly cinematic. Don't get me wrong.
I love that. Like, that match was great.
It's a match. It's wrestling. It's a match.
Yep. All right.
Oh, yeah. I was on mushrooms when I first watched it. Imagine what that was like.
Poor bastard. All right. Your list has shocked me. Your list has truly shocked me.
I didn't even say number 1 yet.
That's what I'm kind of waiting on here.
Broiler room match, Undertaker versus Mankind, the first one. Unlit, very cool, very brutal, out of nowhere.
My Lord.
So much fun. Everybody always talks about it in a positive light, but it's never mentioned in lists like this. It's such a cool match. So brutal.
And you want to know what? I will agree with you on all of the matches that Taker and Mick Foley have had. That one is extremely overshadowed because everybody goes to the Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, exactly. If that match didn't exist,
wow,
I feel like we would be talking about the Broiler Room match.
Your list is true. I not where I thought you would go.
Pretty obscure, huh?
Yeah.
I tried to make it interesting,
That's very good.
There it is. Yeah. That New Day match versus the Wyatts, though, I'm saying go back and watch that.
You got me rethinking my list now because now I'm going left and right here. So I got to go top 5 now.
Yep.
I'm going to go number 5, the Yokozuna Undertaker casket match.
Oh.
Because you get like that first glimpse of the mind games of Taker on the big screen, and then he blows up. That's number 5.
Goes to heaven. Yeah.
Yes. Number 4. I will throw in a Bray Wyatt cinematic match, but it's gonna be with Braun Strowman.
You like that one?
I liked it
harsh. I did not
because
like
I'm gonna say this right now. I don't care who you are. That last scene of the Fiend coming out of the water like Jason fucking Voorhees was petrifying.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
So that's number 4. The Bray Wyatt Fiend Braun Strowman match. That one.
I thought of such a good one we're not going to think of. So
and then
remind me of that.
We're gonna do our honorable mentions. My number 3. My number 3. I
Uh-oh.
I'm going to throw in the burn a lot the what is it, the burnt Kane Taker
Inferno match?
Inferno match. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go that match. Never been seen before.
With
You
that.
see Undertaker flies over, the first time you really see him do that big dive over it was great.
That's the only like real good Inferno match there's ever been.
Yeah.
Either. Yeah, like the other ones have kind of
So that was number 3. Number 2, I'm gonna steal it from you. I'm going to go the Boiler Room match with with Mankind and Taker. Great 2 gimmicks going back and forth. Absolutely loved it. And my number 1, I know it wasn't great. I know it wasn't what it should have been. But what they did in the time they had it, and it's going to be a hot take. I'm guessing. I'm re-guessing my number 1 right now.
I think I know where you're going, and I don't think I like it.
What do you think I'm going to say?
Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt.
No, actually, no.
Wow.
No. You want to know what? I will switch up my number 1s. It's still not what it should have been, but it was what everybody wanted. Kane, Taker, number 2, when Taker came back as the Dead Man.
No, that's a good match.
I believe that was WrestleMania. Match. Was that 20?
25, maybe.
I don't know. But I'm going to go that match because the supernatural buildup to that match was pure, just perfect.
Yeah. No,
and it was able for him to go back into the Dead Man gimmick. Now, again, I'm going to say 2 honorable mentions. Yes, Jake, that was going to be my first number 1, but I went back on it. The AJ Taker cinematic match is an honorable mention. And my second honorable mention, there's a kitty. I have to go Bray Wyatt as the Fiend versus Orton at WrestleMania in Tampa. Because you get that burn Fiend, and then he transforms back into the Fiend.
And then Alexa Bliss's head melts.
Yes, that's my 2 honorables. Mr. Guns.
The Final Deletion.
Oh!
What the fuck didn't we think of that? It'd still probably be number 6 on my list. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow!
Damn good match.
Yeah, I can't.
Right? Can't believe we didn't think about that one. That one
again, and this is the hard part. When you're a wrestling fan, there are so many matches, but you kind of like the Undertaker Mankind thing. You know they have so many great matches, but your mind instinctively goes to the moment you see a grown man fly off a cage.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. But I mean, the Final Deletion, Brother Nero, fucking Matt Hardy, TNA.
Yes.
He jumps off a burning cross at the end. I mean, god damn.
That's a little sacrilege, but we like it.
And then I have to say AJ and Undertaker. That was my other one. That's why I hate it when Cowboy Jake said it.
And it was a great match for everything that it was.
What's weird about that WrestleMania? They both ended on 2 spooky matches.
They did.
Firefly Funhouse, and the night before was the Taker versus AJ Styles.
And I
match.
know
Both
there's
easy
a bunch of
matches.
people that's going to watch this and listen to us. I thought it was going to say all Bray Wyatt matches. I think that
Fucking Cena versus Bray at WrestleMania 40, even the first time they met each other.
you want to know what? I think that picking all Taker matches, all Kane matches, all Bray Wyatt matches is a cop out.
Yeah.
But like you think back of like, which is why
There's
we're kind
gems,
of
and then there's shit ones.
yes.
Shit ones
Which
with good
by now,
storylines.
all right, so now we have set our list. I am going to pick your number one all time. If you had to sit there on a desert island and watch this match over and over, what would it be?
Firefly Funhouse, because drugs.
It's drugs. That's the drugs.
I was frying up. I not to give a look behind my life, but we're all cool with mushrooms on here. I was frying balls the first time I've seen it, and it's captivated me. I find something new in that match every time.
Well, I know what.
Every fucking time.
And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give you a win. I will agree with you.
Yeah.
The Spooky Award for top spooky scary match will go, in our opinion, this is just our opinions, Bray Wyatt and John Cena, the Firefly Funhouse match.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get into well deserved. Now, and I like how you and I were going back and forth. Jake, thank you for commenting. Top 5 spookiest wrestlers. All time, all brands. Mr. Guns, I'll let you go first.
Number 5, Damien Demento, and not for any reason, because he was a lackluster wrestler, lackluster promo, damn good outfit. Damn good outfit. The big fluff balls and the teeth and shit like that. All right, like he carried the part. Number 4, the Boogeyman, because he's coming to get you. I like the Boogeyman. He's the R-Truth of horror gimmicks.
Yes.
He's the R-Truth of horror gimmicks. Just fucking mind-blowingly funny. And I'm trying to steer away from the Undertaker because I feel like the Undertaker is just an obvious choice.
I think Undertaker and Bray Wyatt and Kane are excluded.
Fuck, he stole my number 3.
I know, but them 3 are excluded from this list because they are just so iconic. And I'm going to take Sting out of the equation too. So Sting, Kane, Fiend, and Undertaker are in a category all their own. They're the Mount Rushmore.
For number 3.
I just fucking
early Doink. Yeah, no, early Doink when he was extra scary and shit. Matt Bourne Doink. Yeah.
Okay. You dropped the real name. Wow.
Number 2. Let's see here. Fuck, you really cut me off at the balls. Vampiro. That's like just classic vampire Rob Zombie-esque. Everyone likes to say he was a really good wrestler. Go back and watch his matches. They're all right. He's enjoyable. He's
a good mid-card guy. He's a very good mid-card guy.
Yeah, no, like if you're gonna, I will watch his matches. I'll sit there and I will watch his matches. Yeah.
I like his matches now though. Like as he's gotten older.
Well, he's kind of He tried to be a high flyer and all this shit.
Yeah.
And it's like
after the whole Misfits thing died off in WCW, I feel like he's just gotten better. I feel like with Lucha Underground and AAA and all of those, I think he's way better.
Am I on number 2 now?
You are on number 2, sir.
Insane Clown Posse. Most hate it, most weird. Hate it because they're weird, because they're spooky, because they're stupid. I don't like Insane Clown Posse. I'm just saying a different esque of flavor, differential, kind of fun, kind of out there, kind of different, still considered spooky.
Speaking of Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah, we're going to the Gathering next year.
We are not going to the Gathering.
I'm going
Did you hear who is one of their new backers.
Is it Superhuman?
Vince Russo.
Oh man, I want to say that's weird, but that is actually, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that was not on my 2025 card.
No, but is it out there though?
Yeah.
WWE Championship Wrestling, we can agree, is pretty damn decent. Though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They have some good ass matches. That would be the main reason I go to the
buddy
gathering.
who I know, him and his brother are in it. Rufio and Yabo the Clowns, brothers of Fun Struck. Okay.
Yeah,
absolutely love them guys. They're absolute great guys. Their dad is the great Mr. Riccolo. If you've been around the independent scene in Illinois and Wisconsin, you know who the great land myth, the legend, Mr. Riccolo is. He has the best hair I have ever fucking seen. This man's hair is perfect. Like I shit you not. You look up Mr. Riccolo and you'll understand. And then Rufio and Yabo the Clown, brothers of Fun Structure, are just absolutely great guys. Extremely fucking talented. Can't say enough nice things about them. So, yeah, they are part of JCW. Now, you're number one.
Oh my god, I just had a brains fart. It starts with an M. Oh my god. He's like Kane and Mankind. He's TNA.
Is he new or old?
Old. He works for WWE now. He's a backstage guy.
Starts with an M?
Starts with an M. He wore the face mask. I am sorry. I actually know this, but I cannot remember for the life of me right now.
Are you going Abyss?
Abyss. Yep. Abyss. Why did I say M? Yeah, Abyss. Of course, Abyss. He's had some good matches. Like that Fatal 4-Way that included Daphne with the back bump. His horror matches. He had a great match with Mick Foley in TNA, for fuck's sake.
I will take nothing away from Mr. Parks.
No,
his last name was Parks.
That's what I kept thinking was Parks, but I was like, what the?
Yeah, you're thinking of solid list.
He's been in charge of the WWE creative for a while, so I know more as Park because back then I did not watch TNA that much.
Yep.
But like I've gone back and watched Abyss matches, and I'm like, holy fuck! Like, why wasn't he a thing in WWE? Maybe because he was a TNA loyalist until he retired, and I get that. But could you imagine, him at WrestleMania, like with Undertaker?
That was
fuck.
Great.
Yeah.
And he's a big man too. I've met him before, long time ago.
Huge
All right,
guy.
So my top 5 greatest scary, spooky gimmicks. I'm coming out strong with number 5. Extremely underrated. Gone too soon. Because you want to know what? Nobody better than Canyon, aka Mortis. Yep. It was a great gimmick. It was awesome in WCW. The lights would go out. You see the green. You had him feuding with Glacier because Mortal Kombat was huge at the time. Absolutely phenomenal. So underrated. I do think Canyon should be in the Hall of Fame. But my number 5 is going to go to who better than Canyon, a.k.a. Mortis.
That's a sick pick. I like that.
Number 4 on this spooky gimmick list of mine, I'm going to raise you a vampire to your vampire, but not as high. I'm going Gangrel.
Oh, me?
Yes, you.
I didn't want to be, self-serving and put myself on
Mr.
the list.
Mr. Andre, pleasure to see you, my friend. Hopefully everything is well with you. Prime Taker, Prime Abyss would have been an amazing match. You want to know what? I would have loved to see Taker sell a black hole slam. That would have been epic. And I can picture now.
Or Abyss selling a Snake Eyes?
Or I can see it now. I want you to close your eyes and picture this. Abyss hits Taker with a black hole slam, and Taker just sits up.
Oh my god!
Goosebumps, baby!
Get it? WWE book it now. Baby. I don't care if they're old. I want to see it. I'll fucking see it.
All right. So my number 4 is Gangrel. I think he's extremely underrated. The boogeyman was very creepy. Listen, that man he bit that thing off of Jillian's face. It looked like a fucking patty. It looked
He was
like
even
it looked
creepy
like
when he was funny. He was still
Yes.
creepy.
and they still bring him around. They
Yeah,
still bring him around. It's awesome.
he's coming to get you.
Yeah, with the clock.
Yeah.
All right, Gangrel, I think is extremely
SmackDown's
underrated.
on Halloween.
Yes.
Too bad I'll be getting shit faced because I bet that's going to be a fun SmackDown.
Yeah, probably. But we can rewatch it. So
Yeah.
number 5 was Mortis, aka Canyon. Who better than Canyon?
Love
Number
it.
4, I go Gangrel. Number 3, I'm going to tweak the rules. My 3 is a 2-way tie.
You just can't do that.
All right, fine. I'll drop
One
it
has
into
to be an honorable mention.
Okay, fine. My number 3, Papa Shango.
I almost went with him. That's funny.
Papa Shango is my 3rd. He is AKA the Godfather, AKA the Good Father. Big dude. And he sold it with the face paint and everything. Papa Shango is my 3rd. Number 2. I know this is going to be a hot take, but I'm going Willow.
Yeah.
I think
fine with
Willow,
that.
I think that
Oh, yeah.
gimmick of Jeff Hardy was so cut short. It was spooky. The mask was great. The sound was great. Everything was great with it. The laugh. And if you know me, I hate clowns, but that laugh itself terrified me.
I think Willow was a gimmick that was meant to be short-lived, though.
Okay.
I think we got overexposed to it. Not in a bad way. I think we just got all at once too much to where the character couldn't carry on to that. It's just an subsidiary of Jeff Hardy. It was his mind cracking. I like that. Then we got Brother Nero out of it, which is yes.
So my number 1, and like I said, we took Bray Wyatt, we took The Undertaker, we took Kane, we took Sting out of the equation just because it was just such. Oh my
fuck.
God.
That's a reference.
That is.
Why don't we just
You
say
know-
Mantar at that point?
That's. I will say, the one wrestler that truly scared me. I wouldn't say scared, but creeped me out as a kid. Well, I got to think about it. Well, see, now I'm thinking about it because it's like, okay, and again, now you got.
You
I
kill
know
me,
what-
Smalls. You got to pick one.
I got to pick one.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot.
We have honorable mentions.
We do. We do.
Oh my
Fuck.
God.
Give me your honor.
No, come on.
I don't know if we can count this, but I'm going to count it. Paul Bear.
Yeah.
Paul Bear.
Spooky. He had a couple matches.
It creeped me out with the voice, with the paint. And then
Yes!
Oh yeah! Paul Bear just gave me the willies, man. And I know he's not a wrestler; he's a manager. But god damn it, man, I couldn't do the voice. I couldn't do the face paint or like. And then you find out he was actually a mortician. No.
That's what I think I'm gonna do when my job gets sold. I'm gonna be a mortician.
You
Yeah.
gotta go to school for him, man.
Yeah, but in
Now-
Montana they only have one, so you don't have to go to college school. You just have to go to a training program because they're desperate.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Guns, give me 3, if you can, 3 honorable mentions.
Yeah. Well, Matt Hardy. I don't know why we didn't think of that one. Matt Hardy's a good one.
I would disagree that, but these are your list. I get
delete.
it.
Delete. Alexa Bliss. because she turned spooky.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't say it was going to be a good list. I said it was going to be
No,
a list.
why don't I'll give you Bliss.
And Karrion Kross, which is unique for me.
Oh, you hit it with the. I didn't even put Cross on that list, but I like it.
Exactly. Yep. He's spooky.
If I gotta go 3 honorable mentions, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Viscera when he was part of
Almost did that one.
Part of I'm drawing a blame like
Ministry of Darkness.
Ministry, yes. It's just the eyes, the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
The Mr. Jamie, we're wrapping up, unfortunately, but we are talking about the top 5 spookiest gimmicks ever. We're going through our honorable mentions. I just said one of mine was Viscera from the Ministry of Darkness. The hair, the eyes, the teeth. That's a very big man. I'm gonna go. You want to know it's. I don't know if you could say it was like a scary gimmick or a weird. Yeah, fucking bonehead.
You made a pun.
Fuck you.
Fuck
you. I think because it's not really mentioned enough, I'm gonna go Chainsaw Charlie just because it's hard to say because he had a great. If you take Chainsaw Charlie out of there, I mean, Kamala. Can we go Kamala?
Yeah, we can go Kamala.
Can we go Kamala? Kamala's an honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, who can forget? Chucky made an appearance on a WCW episode one night yelling at Scott Steiner.
That's true. Chucky could be considered a wrestler.
Yes, he could be. He could be now. But now, Tommy, state your top 5 again.
Oh my fucking God. Like I remember. Damien Demento, Vampiro, Doink, ICP. Who's number 1? Oh my God. It was a good one too. What was it?
Oh, shit. Abyss.
Abyss, yeah.
Those are yours.
Abyss. Yeah. That guy, yeah.
And my top 5 we're starting off with Who Better Than Canyon, aka Mortis. Then I went Gangrel. Then I went Papa Shango. Number 2, I went who did I do number 2?
Yeah, who did you?
I don't know. My number one is Paul Heyman. Or not Paul Heyman, but Paul Bear. Paul Bear.
This is
I'm sticking to my guns. Paul Bear was the creepiest thing they've ever had, just for the sole fact, the voice, and man, the makeup he did, the way he was able to help Taker capture that mortician style in early on, and then go to Kane and sell the whole story of him being Kane's stepdaddy. It was creepy. It was twisted. I'm going Paul Bear.
I will agree with you because it builds on to the ambiance of spooky characters. Without a Paul Bear and an Undertaker combo, Undertaker would not be as big, I feel like, without Paul Bear hyping it up. Secondly, you would not get what we have today. You wouldn't get an Abyss. You might not even get a Mankind honorable mention. You know, like you wouldn't even get a Kane if you think about it without that storyline. Like, who would introduce Kane? What would be the thing? Would Undertaker be as big as a threat as he was without a manager?
I don't think
You know?
so. I don't think it would have been
So
perceived the way it was. So,
Spooky
Spooky
Lord.
Lord, our opinion, greatest all-time character, spooky character, goes to the late, great Paul Mooney, a.k.a. Paul Bearer.
hey.
Hey. So, with that being said, it is Halloween this Friday. Please, 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 everybody, if you have... God damn it, Andre! Now
Yeah.
we're getting into some real shit because I don't like dentists.
Make sure you
What
don't
was-
go to the dentist.
What was his name, Tom?
Dr. Isaac Yankum.
And he comes out with the point.
Yeah.
I knew it was something, Dr. something Yankum. Oh, my God.
Daddy knows
Oh.
his wrestling.
My God. You may not remember history dates or math equations or what's the circumference
What
of
the
a bottle.
fuck's a Magna Carta?
Exactly. I mean, I don't know, but we remember wrestling, which is why we do this. So
Yeah.
again, it is Halloween this Friday. Please, if you have kids, make sure they are safe. Please, I will be posting a very special message from Mr. Roddy Piper. So if you have kids, please pay attention. It will be on the Facebook page. It is a simple guide to give a safe and happy Halloween. Do not eat all the candy. If you do, I hope you have off the next day.
It is
And again,
Friday.
it is on a Friday. I will be working, and then I'll be working that Saturday at the railroad. If you are going out drinking, please be safe. Please be smart. Halloween is one of the quote unquote amateur nights, and I am sure
Also watch your drinks.
Yes,
It's one of
please.
the higher nights for that kind of stuff.
Yes.
So make sure to
Just
watch your
overall, please, from us to you guys, please be safe and enjoy the spookiness. Also, again, next Monday we will be at Industry Tap House, 6:30 p.m. Monday Night Raw, Monday Night Football. Come out, have a good time. And again, next Saturday, which we will talk about next
Football.
week, we will have Rocket Pro Wrestling. Was it Fall Havoc? I think it is. I'm not
Harvest
sure.
Havoc.
Harvest Havoc, thank you very much, sir. You are 2 for 2. You boneheaded motherfucker. So, again,
piece of shit
thank
all
you.
the time.
Absolutely great. I love the comments. This is why we do it. Mr. Guns, drinking out. I don't know what's creepier, the cup or the fact you're drinking out of Art's skull. Ugh. Take it away, buddy.
Like I always say, I hope you have a good day, a good month, a year, but especially a good spooky season. Like Ponyboy said, please keep it safe out there. Watch your kids' candy, watch your drinks, get home safe, and most importantly, like if you know there's not a razor blade in your kids' candy, but it seems like good drugs, go ahead and take a nibble. Who the fuck's gonna judge you? It's Halloween, you know? Like, have fun. Have fun with it. Whatever, you know?
My
Roll the
God.
fucking dice. Roll the dice. You know, you only live once. Of course, I thank you for taking a couple of moments out of your day to listen to us. Don't go out there yucking anybody else's yum, especially if they have a cool coffee cup like me. And you know, just stay safe, stay spooky. That's all I gotta say. You know,
and Mr. Jamie has a if there's any ladies who want to have a spooky night listen, it's fall season. Us big guys, we're a hot commodity right now. Them young little hot girl summer's gone. It's time for the big men, daddy. It's time for the husky fall boys. You know what I'm saying? The girls want to cuddle.
no, I don't know what you're saying. Are you
You're
trying to? Are you skinny shaming me?
No, I'm just saying you're
Yeah, oh, because I can't keep a woman warm at night. Well, that's why I have
It's not-
extra blankets. No, I know where you're going with this. I might not be warm temperature wise, but I have a warm heart.
Tom, I think you're having listen, this is a safe space. I'm not skinny shaming you. I'm just telling you your season's over. So take it up back in the line. Yeah. And enjoy the fall seasons because us big men, we got it.
You know how long, like, we have 8 months of winter here. You know how much you would thrive out in Montana?
Listen, I would get more ass than a toilet seat,
Yeah.
but I am happily taken.
Oh, yeah. That old lady. The old ball and chain. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been your midweek meltdown with Tommy Gunns, the man, the myth, all the way from Montana. And can we get like a before we close this out? Can we get like a side peripheral of you and the mug, because the noses look very similar. I want to see if they molded it after you. Now turn your heads this way. I want you go nose to nose with them. The people want to see nose to nose. Turn it to did it. Oh my God, it's like looking in a mirror. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, that's just wrong. I should have never asked for that. Nightmares.